welcome! Today we're doing a Raspberry Pi thing. We are going to be setting up, this is my Raspberry Pi, I'm going to be setting it up. So, let's get this camera zoomed in. Okay. Okay, so this is the Flirk Raspberry Pi computer case. As you can see, I repackaged it from another video, which you should totally watch. It is my Christmas unboxing. Yay! This is a fully aluminum case with a little thing that drops down onto the CPU here. It is literally a heatsink. This is so genius. I don't get why anyone wouldn't get this. And it's just plastic, feels super like premium. It's like a matte finish. The bottom also has the matte finish, some rubber feet. One of them's missing. Well, that's probably my fault. Doesn't matter. Oh no, all of them are there. Rubber feet, and you can, it's great, okay? Flat out amazing. Okay, so let's move on to the Raspberry Pi itself, which is the Raspberry Pi 4 2GB variant. You can do this with any variant of the Raspberry Pi. That is just determining how much RAM this has. This finally has USB 3.0 and finally gigabit Ethernet. That is a wanted feature from a lot of people, and we have now gotten it. These are not your regular HDMI ports. These are micro HDMI ports. These both can drive 4K 60Hz displays each at the same time. And this port is USB-C, so not micro USB anymore. We are finally in the USB-C game. I'm gonna make sure that I'm still in frame. Okay, I am. Good. And we're gonna even get this camera zoomed in farther because it's really, really hard to get this case set up. So I might need some instructions. Well, there are none, so YOLO. Okay, so we have this. Tell me if I'm doing this wrong. I'm probably doing it wrong. Okay, this is the worst Ziploc ripoff I've ever seen. Looks like it's the future. So I'm guessing that this just snaps into place. Well, I'm hoping. I don't want to do screw. I don't want to screw things in on the channel. Okay, that was really easy to put on the bottom. So now you need to peel off one of the sides of this heat spreader, or heat, whatever it's called, thermal pad, and then peel off the top of the thermal pad. And now you're just gonna try and drop this on. No, like I'm scared that I'm not making contact with the two things. So I forgot a screwdriver. So along with all computer things, the best way to drive in a screw is by doing a cross pattern. That's what I do on power supplies when I'm setting them up. So just give me a second, because this will only take me a second. I shouldn't cut the video. Wow, I'm gonna mess up my room today. Okay, so we have a screwdriver. A little bit on here. Yes, okay. So this port is for the micro SD card, and that is very important. If you can focus. Yeah, that's a very important port. because that's where you put in your SD card. So I would say the next step is to put in your micro SD card. So face up, well, so pictures up or logos up. I was incorrect, logos down, pins up, and then it just slides in there. Next thing we're gonna need to set up is this power brick. This is a heavy computer. No, I'm not saying like it's 4 pounds or anything, but it is kind of hefty because of the aluminum. So get your power adapter. I got this Waveshare thing. By the way, I have an Excel spreadsheet that I'll be linking in the description below, or a Google Sheets thing, whichever one's easier for me, that I'll be linking down below, and you guys can view this and see how much you want to pay for it and adjust some things. But this is the official one sold by Waveshare, which is a reseller who resells all the stuff. And let's see if I can get this. If you hear Pokemon like sounds playing in the background, it's not my fault, it's my sister's fault. You're welcome. So plug this into any of these ports. Oh, that's satisfying. Plug the Raspberry Pi's power brick into the wall. Now, before you plug it into the Raspberry Pi, you want to plug the other end of the cable to your monitor, which I will do off camera because I would have to refocus the camera and adjust all that, and I don't have a cameraman that can do it for me. The screws on the back, I would also recommend doing kind of how we did it on the Raspberry Pi itself, where you do it in the cross pattern. Okay, so for the moment of truth, we are going to be turning it on and then remembering something that we should always remember. Wait, I need to zoom out the camera. Here we go. See, I can't even remember how to zoom in my camera. You can see in back of there, that's my set for stuff. Moment of truth with me. 3, 2, 1, plug it in. Did I do something wrong? In fact, I did. This is where I give you the catch. I still need to put an operating system on this SD card, and that is why you were... I mean, is it because I forgot a keyboard and a mouse? It couldn't be. So, let's bring this let's unplug it, take out the SD card, and follow me to the computer. Okay, so now we are on the Raspberry Pi website, raspberrypi.org. So we want to put the small micro SD card into the SD card adapter. If you do have a micro SD card to USB, skip this step. But you have a regular SD to USB, then you want to plug that in. Or you can plug in the SD card adapter directly into your computer and be done with that. Now press Downloads. Press on Raspbian. This is the operating system we're going to be putting on the computer. Takes a little while. Now press Raspbian Buster with desktop and recommended software. This is the program. These are going to be programs that allow you to install other programs on this computer. Next, you have to install Etcher. It's called Balena Etcher. Press on the arrow, and then press on the one that says Portable after it. This makes it a program that you don't have to install, which will save a lot of time. Now, after that's downloading, which you have to wait a little bit, okay, now we are in the computer. Go into your Etcher app. Now press on Select Image, or drag it in, and make sure you have selected the correct device. Press on OK when it asks you for user as administrative access, this is how it formats the USB drive. It's the only way, and just wait. Pretty cool. Okay, now we have it finished. It will say you need to format the disk in drive E. Don't. Just take out the disk, and we'll see you guys in the next part of the video. Tech out. Okay, we're back. Now, as before, you are putting the SD card into the Raspberry Pi. So pins go up. And so I am seeing, this was an early release of this case. So probably that's why. But it is hard to get out. Just don't take it out. That's my advice. So now you're gonna do everything that you did before, so let's plug it in. And hopefully we get something on the monitor. Unplug it and plug it back in. Okay, we got signal and I forgot a keyboard. Be right back. Okay, I have some HP mice and stuff. It should be on a black screen. It takes a while. It's the first time it is up, so of course it'll take a while. So, okay, we are up. This Raspberry Pi looks sweet. So plug in your keyboard and mouse into the black ports and plug your like USB stick into the blue ports. What that's gonna let you do is it's gonna give you the faster thing for your USB devices and the lower powered thing for the lower powered devices like your keyboard and mouse. So welcome to the Raspberry Pi. Let's zoom this in. Okay, we just had to readjust the camera. Please someone else answer it. Okay, sorry if you hear a phone going off. Welcome to the Raspberry Pi desktop. Before you start using it, there are a few things to set up. Press next to get started. Next. You are not in the United Kingdom unless you're in the United Kingdom. I'm going to pick my time zone. New York. Use English language. Use US keyboard. Okay, setting location. Please wait. This is for the Wi-Fi. Can you see me? This is for the Wi-Fi password. If the password's Raspberry, I don't change it. Sorry, but no. So if your screen has a black hole or just like a black border around the desktop, then do that. But it does not. So next, searching for networks. If you have a network cable, just go ahead and plug that in and skip. As you can see, it's going to update your software. Press next. Restart. Okay, it is a computer. Smaller than the size of your cell phone. Yes, your cell phone is a computer, but not the type of computer, and it can't do what this can do. This is a DIY dream. Anything you do on the Raspberry Pi is going to be more exciting than if you do it on your phone. I have made speakers turn into AirPlay speakers. That's against Apple's rules, but who cares about Apple's rules? I have made a security system with these Raspberry Pis. You can do anything you want. As long as you just like don't do anything inappropriate. That's kind of bad. But as you can see, we are in the computer. So what I want to do is just play some Minecraft, and I'll show you. But create new worlds. This is full Minecraft. This is not some knockoff of Minecraft. This is the Minecraft to be playing in 2019. I forgot all these, so you can actually see me in the dark. Okay. This is 75 hertz. This looks like it's 144 hertz. I am not telling you that I'm wrong, because I am always right. You have to believe me that this is smooth, because I am only running my video at 30 FPS. But this is breathtaking. And of course, you can go into the inventory. Obviously, it glitches out all the time. It is in beta. I mean, what else is going to happen? Okay, I give up on this. But for God's sake, I don't want to say that. That would be too mean. But, okay. YouTube.com. No. Let's just show you how cool I am. You can just search up Testimony. Watch this. My website, Testimony on YouTube. Watch this. I am so good at SEO. Search engine optimization. I am #1. Okay. Let's watch a video. Like, I'm excited, right? This is a full screen 1080p video. Well, this is 360p. I bet it wouldn't be bad if we turned it up to 1080p. This is running, well, it's got some dropped frames. Dare I go to 4K? Do you want me to go to 4K? I will go to 4K. Let's, Tech Bites. Okay, this is 1080p. It is dropping, oh, it doesn't want to. Oh man, or is it this thing? Oh, it's H64FI. Remove, reload. Okay, this is raw power. I think it's H264. Okay, so that H264FI makes a big difference. I guess that's what was holding it together. But okay, this is 1080p. This is super crisp. 4K. Okay. This will end all PCs. Could this end all PCs? Yes, this will end all PCs. Yeah. Bro! Bro! That is without a plugin helping it go fast. But that, I think I saw 4K playing on a Raspberry Pi computer at this size. This is a $35 computer. Your phone is $1,000. So I can literally watch YouTube on a $35 computer for $35. And while you do count the accessories, you get to about $100. But can I buy a laptop for $100? Okay, yeah, the Pinebook, but the Pinebook isn't as good as the Raspberry Pi. You see what I'm saying here? This is the thing to get. This is a computer. No, I need it for, I'm trying to make a point to my viewers, and my viewers don't even care. I'm not saying this is going to replace your computer, but it's getting pretty darn close. And as you can see, I think it's about to play another bunch of video. Okay. This monitor, nor this camera that is filming the monitor, is in 4K. But boy, does it look good. This is the best computer to ever film on. I am reaching my time limit. Yay. Am I right? Yeah, but thanks guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Epic YouTuber Transitions #1.